Hello and welcome to episode number 107 of Creating a Legend. I am the FM novice. You join me today for a Champions League tie at home against Napoli. It's first against second. The winner can take a massive stride towards qualifying for the knockout stages. Since we were last together, which was the worst result we've had this season, a 2-2 draw against Dortmund, we have played 6 and won 6. A win against Napoli in the league. We had a player sent off after 7 minutes, conceded a goal after 8 minutes, but still managed to win the game. Verpic, Micheli and an own goal securing the win, before knocking Napoli out of the Ukrainian Cup. 2 goals from Ario and Yanev scoring for a very impressive away victory in Italy against Napoli. Verpic with 2, Maldonado as well, securing the 3-0 victory. I did think we would lose that one, as Napoli are a very good side at the moment. But we won it, so that's fantastic. Then we played against Arsenal Kiev, who were in 3rd place, beat them 2-0. 2 goals for Maldonado, securing the one in that one. And then we played against Shakhtar and absolutely stuffed them 4-1, which is always a nice thing to happen. Maldonado scoring again. Jepsen, Verpic and Yanev. Escobar got the goal late back for them, but it wasn't to be. We absolutely convincingly got the 3 points in that one, and we've just beaten Dnipro slightly less convincingly. Ljuboslav Dragovic back from his injury, scoring 2 late goals. Team for today's game is Dejan Milosavljevic in goal. The 3 centre halves are Maltsev, Jepsen and Kovachenko, with Moyano on right wing back duty, Ganchev on left wing back duty, Ferrari and Ekram in the middle. Dragovic, Ario and Verpic are my 3 strikers. The last result against these guys was particularly impressive, so I'm hoping we do keep that form going. Victory today will give us an extremely good advantage of qualifying from this group in 1st place, which is what we want to do. But the tide can turn very, very quickly in this group stages, as Verpic is on the ball inside his own box. Crossed it in an area with the header. Washington area after only 3 minutes gives us the perfect start. Washington has not been in great form recently, not scoring as many goals as he's previously got, as he was absolutely on fire at the start of the season, scoring hat-tricks galore. But he's got one tonight. I think that might be his 20th of the season, which when we were in November saying he's got 20 goals this season is pretty impressive, but he got most of them in the first month of the season. But we've got a 1-0 lead. That's all that matters, and we're on the ball again through Ekram. He knocks it over the top. Dragovic through on goal. Dragovic can make it 2, and he does. Ljuboslav Dragovic made it 2-0 after only 4 minutes. This is a fantastic start for Gelios. That is a brilliant start. Not fantastic, brilliant. Just back from injury, Dragovic uses pace to get past the back line and makes it 2-0. Yeah, I'm comfortable with how we've started this game of football. Dortmund are playing Besiktas in the other game. That looks like it is 1-0 to Dortmund, which means Besiktas should be out, and we play them next, so that should hopefully be a victory. But that will be away from home. Dragovic inside the box. Ooh, that is a very bad miss from the Slovenian. Sort of chance that you'd expect him to score, but he drags his shot wide of the post. Actually, on reflection, Dortmund are not playing Besiktas today. They are playing later on today or tomorrow. Good job, I know these things and checked before the game kicked off. Nope, I'm just trying to make things up as I go along. Ario driving through it now. Verpic looking for options. Ekram, Dragovic intercepted, cleared away, but we get it back comfortably. Kovachenko, Jepsen, Ferrari now, and Ekram. Moyano on the right wing back. The guy on loan from Chelsea whips the ball into the back post. It's headed down. Ferrari on the volley, and that's a good save for the keeper, and it's cleared away. Mariano gets it again. Can he put the ball back in the mixer? He does. Dragovic header down and cleared away. It's all Gelios. First 25 minutes in this game. We are looking for our 3rd goal, which should close the game out if we can get it. A goal back for Napoli does get them back in the game, as we give the ball away. Lema, Fernet. He is intercepted. Dragovic down the line. Whips the cross in, an area. Good save from the keeper. We are all over them like a cheap suit at the moment. That is lovely to see. As things go quiet as we reach the 30-minute mark of this game. Not half time yet. 30 minutes gone. Just comfortably seeing out the half at the moment. Just waiting for the next highlight. And here it is. Ganchev on the ball. Throw in. Dragovic inside to Ferrari. Good touch. Beats his man. Ario. Good turn. Verpic. Can he give it back to Ario? He does. Ario beats the keeper to the ball, and Washington Ario makes it 3-0. That is lovely. A really good bit of build-up play. Ferrari with a good turn. Ario with a good turn as well. All stemming from our throw-in. Dragovic to Ferrari. Ario, great turn. Verpic, good composure. And then keeper should have done a little bit better there. left his near post completely exposed, and we make it 3-0 just before half time. I think it's fair to say this game was over after 6 minutes. 2 goals in the first 5 minutes. Ario and Dragovic giving us a fantastic advantage. We scored a third just before half time through Ario again, which means we are very, very comfortable in this one at the moment. Half time message is all about making sure we do not let them back into the game. Let's make sure our standards do not drop. I think even if Napoli do get one back, it probably, hopefully, the way we've been playing recently will not matter. Ekram on the ball, looks for options. Dragovic down the line. Can he get the ball in? He does. Ario doesn't get the ball, but it's a penalty. Washington Ario has been fouled and he gets a penalty. Anthony Taylor's given a penalty. Ario for his hat-trick. And he scores, slots it home. Once again, Washington Ario gets another hat-trick. That's at least 3 hat-tricks this season. He's got 5 in one game as well. When the guy scores, he is absolutely sensational. Free kick to Napoli. It's played in, but it's hoofed away by Kovachenko, and we chase down a loose ball. Fair net. Ario's put him under pressure, and he does force the error, but Coetzee clears the ball away. Napoli can break down the left-hand side. Laufeso inside to Zulu. Zolu. Lema. Fair net. Zulu. Then behind the ball is the option. What we've got. Back to our goalkeeper, who just puts his foot through it and gets to the halfway line. Dragovic, touch, good touch. Down the line to Ario. Ario could be in for a 4th now. Oh, that is a horrific miss. All our strikers have missed some really, really good chances, but at 4-0 up with still half an hour to go, I'm not going to be too critical of their striking efforts in this one. We are going to make some changes now. 25 minutes to go. Richard Maldonado is going to come on for Ario, and Yanev is going to come on for Dragovic. Both Yanev and Maldonado are wonder kids, but they're both very unhappy because they want massive pay increases at the moment, and they haven't really done enough to justify being highest earners at the club. And Moyano is knackered, so Stepezzi is going to come on for him as well. I've said to Maldonado and Yanev, you both have to do a little bit more in the first team to get your new contract, and neither of them are that happy about it. But I'm not too concerned because we've got guys who are banging the goals from all areas of the pitch, and we're winning every single game domestically. We've won 13 out of 13 as Verpic should have made it 4, should have made it 5 even, but it was a good save from the goalkeeper. The league is very much a walk in the park as Kovachenko's header is saved. 5 minutes to go in this one. 5 minutes to go is what I was trying to say in this one, and even less now. A cough just takes up so much time on this game as we enter the final few seconds of the game. A thoroughly convincing victory for us today. The game, as I said at half time, was won after only 6 minutes. We got a couple more goals through Ario to make it a very convincing result, but we win 4-0 in today's episode, which is absolutely fantastic. You'll join me, I hope, for the next episode, which, if I've done my maths correctly, will be Monday's episode. That will make no sense if you're watching these on different days than it's been published, but who cares? That will be the next episode, which I say will be on Monday. But for me, the FM novice, to you, the audience, thank you very much for watching, and we'll talk again very, very soon. Good night.